Hi, welcome to this week's episode of Gardener's Plot, what's new in the garden. So it's that time of the month again. It's seed time. So I'm just going to go through what seeds I'm going to plan on sowing this month. I won't take you through how I sow them because there's a lot more experienced people with a lot better videos on how to sow various seeds and things like that. I'll just quickly go through them. It's the same again as I did last time. Any excess, anybody's welcome to them. So if you're UK based and you want any of the seeds, just put a little comment in below, or message me on Instagram or Facebook with your address and I'll send some across. Done that last month to a couple of people. I think they turned up alright. So right, let's crack into it, Squeak. Oh, back's a bit sore today. That's right. What seeds have we got this month? Quite a lot. Oh, I did get some seeds in the post from Bill and Val for their sweet peas. There is another packet somewhere, which I have put somewhere. The thing is, I get so many seeds and I put them places and then I forget where I put them. Right. Let's go through what we've got this month, eh? So, some more carrots. Wilco, so these are James Scarlet. Put them on that side so I know which ones are which. Beetroot. Oh, I'm all thumbs today. These are Rote Kugel 2. I will put a list of what seeds are up for grabs in the description. Leeks. What else we got? These are neckarkonigin 2. You know what I'm like with pronunciation. Some chilies seeds. These were from generic packs. I have no idea what these are. It just says hot. Some more tomatoes. What ones are these? These are small money makers. Some hot jalapeno peppers. Oh, different type of radish. These are Ostergrub Rosa 2. I have got some onion seeds as well. Some red barren. What do you think? Do you want some seeds? Do you like onions? You're not supposed to have onions, are you? Some more sprouts. You like sprouts though, don't you? Do you want sprouts? No? Doesn't like sprouts. What else? We got some chives. So I have got some seeds that Kelly sent me from UK Homesteader. Especially for you guys, so I'll put those up to somewhere different for you. More parsnips. What else we got here? Runner beans, cucumbers. Now these are vert, petit de Paris. So like the gherkin ones. What else have we got here? Some extra early sprouting Rudolf broccoli. Oh, you like broccoli, don't you? I'll put those down to a side a minute. Or some canary nasturtium, like that. What else have we got? Some marigold seeds. These are some Jack Flash Celeriac. Pronunciation is not my forte. What else have we got then? Squeak. Small red. No, these weren't onions. They're too big for onions. Oh, there. Broad beans. Some more of those. What else we got? We got some camellia, some electric daisies. With the flower seeds, it's ones I've just sort of collected. So those I'm not going to actually propagate or anything like that because it'll take up valuable space for veg that I want to grow. So flower seeds I'm just chucking in the garden and it's up to them what they do. Oh, some red Brussels sprouts. That'll be interesting. Some amaranthus. That's quite cool. Some more marigolds. What else we got? delphiniums. Oh, we've got some celeriac. Do you like celery? You do eat celery. Some dahlia seeds, or dahlia, here plants. Aubrietta. These are the ones I just get in the magazines. You're not gonna like. Mange. I always pronounce this wrong. Mange tout, whatever it is. You know what I mean. Some morning glory. Some stocks. It's actually my mum's favourite flower, the stock. So those might actually, they might take up some space. We might do something with them. Some garlic chives. Interesting. Put you on that stage. What are you giving side eye for? Some diacia. Again, a lot of these it's just going to be chucked in the garden and let them get on. Packet of sweet peas. I've already got some sweet peas growing, so these again might just, like I said, I'll let them be free. Got some lemon balm. That'd be nice. The herb garden, wouldn't it? What was this? Mustard seeds. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Mustard seeds. Oh, some dwarf sunflowers. So these are little Leos. I didn't manage to grow any sunflower seeds last year. Saying that, I didn't actually try. So I had the seeds, I just never done anything with them. Some more sunflowers. I'm not even going to try to pronounce those. Again, what's this? Geriatum. I am useless with pronunciation. Great for the videos. More sunflower seeds. We have a lot of sunflowers, haven't we? Squeak. He's not impressed by sunflowers. Agrostemia or stemma. So like I said, a lot of these are just free flower packets of seeds that you get for like garden news and stuff like that. Scabiosa? Sounds like a spell. Scabiosa. Some poached eggplants. You like them? They're good for companion planting. Love in a Mist, Nigella Damascena mixed seeds. That'd be interesting. And some salvia. Oh, and we've also got some foxglove seeds as well. And obviously we got the sweet peas from Bill and Val. Thank you again for those. There was another packet which I have put somewhere. I don't know sure where. So we're gonna get those planted up later on. So planted, set up in seed trays and things. I did buy some more plants yesterday when I went shopping. I brought another gooseberry and another red currant. So now I've got 2 of each, apart from the thornless blackberry. Which, if I go next week and they've still got some, I might get one of those. And that should be it for berry bushes. Shouldn't it squeak? Right, a little run through of what seeds we're doing today, this month. So like I said, I'll get all those planted, potted and everything. So yeah, that's it for seed talk. So like I said, these I'm just going to scatter the flower seeds, not the sweet peas though, because I want to try to do these properly, because these came from Bill and Val. We love them, don't we? We love Bill and Val. So I'll put a list of what seeds I don't use, I've got excess of in the description, so do check out the description, and if there is anything you want, give us a holler. And anything you don't have, I will put then into my seed stash for next year's seed swap. I'm just gonna keep saving, and then they can all go out back out into the world and share the love. Right, that's it for seed talk. I will clear this up. Actually, I might not clear this up. You can stay there if you behave. and I will see you in a second for final thoughts with our teddy. I'm going to try and get some seeds that are drifting away. Right, waffling. I do like to waffle. Right, see you in a second. Right, that's it from us. The only other thing I want to sort of discuss is wildlife wise for this month. Oh, you got a scratch. I don't know if anyone else has noticed some solitary bumblebees bobbing around the place. So those are your queens. So they're actually looking for places now to set up their own little colony. So now is the time you want to start putting out things for your bees, sort of little places for them to start making their little hives and stuff like that, especially little bumblebees. So old flower pots, old bamboo canes, sort of shove them in a pot and things like that. There is a playlist on my channel somewhere. That's what I've done to build the wildlife wall, so pop along to that playlist, have a look to see. So that's what you want to start doing now, is putting those things in place, because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for places to set up home. So while the weather's still a little bit cold, they're still not sort of out in their hordes, so to speak. But yeah, start potting things out for them now. You can also put out a little bee drink as well. So there's only a few flowers out at the moment, so they might appreciate a nice little sugary drink just to keep them going while they find a place to set up home. There is a video somewhere of how to build a bee drinker. I'll put a link to it in the description. So yes, start thinking about your little bumblebees and stuff like that. They need a little bit of care and attention at the moment. Setting up home and starting up new families and all that jazz. Look. So yes, well, I think that was it. Bumblebees and seeds, that's what I want to talk about. I am catching up on video. I am catching up on videos. I think there's one or two channels that I haven't caught up completely yet. So I haven't left you. I'm not ignoring you. You just haven't watched yet. So I try and go through my subs. So I'll alternate now. So now I'll start from the bottom and work way up. So I do apologise if I have missed anyone's videos. Right. I'm going to pop you away. Pop the guinea pigs away, and while there is no wind and while there is no rain, I am going to tidy up the garden a little bit more. Made a start on it, so I just need to start finishing it off and things like that. Oh, the only other thing I didn't say about it are the potatoes. So I've had them chitting, and I am going to pop them up this weekend, because I think it's St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. Apparently that's when you're supposed to do them. So what have I got potato wise? They're just above me. I've got Rocket, Aaron Pilot, Charlotte, and bear with, I have got some Maris Piper. So I've got 8 of the Rocket, 8 of the Aaron, and then 6 of the other 2. So I think I'm going to split them half and half and put some in the ground and some in pots. Again, I won't show you because there's videos, but next week I will be doing a plot tour, so check out the plot tour. I'm not strangling him, I'm just supporting his head like you would a child. So yes, keep an eye out for next week's video. So I'll be doing a plot tour, and you can see how much work I've done. It's been a busy week, hasn't it, Teddy? And then I'll give you a catch up on all the seedlings from last month's sowing as well. We've actually done some well. We've got some broccoli up, the sorrels up, quite a few things have actually come up, so look out for next week's video. Right, I'm going because I'm waffling. I've put my doodah somewhere. And what I'll do is, at the end of this video, I'll add some footage of the dogs on the walk this morning, so you get to see the dogs playing. Maddie was going in the pond, and Boston was doing what Boston does and frolicking in the fields. So I'll add those 2 clips at the end. Right, We're going, and you're falling. Alright, before he disappears, I'll see you all later. To the bit.